So I have to admit, this is actually one of my favorite rooms in the house, and it's not just because it's the color that I'm wearing today. It actually sort of matches. It is beautiful. Take a look at this sunroom, and this is a designer joining us here, Kelley Proxmire. Kelley, thank you for, first of all, letting us walk through here and explaining sort of how you did this, because this started with something right over here,
It did. It started with that fabric, which is a new toile fabric by Manual Canvas. And I'd had it in my favorite pile of fabrics. And once I saw this space, I knew that this would be the beginning of the scheme. When I saw the space, the most amazing thing about it is that it has exposure on 3 sides.
It's so beautiful.
It's so airy.
Yeah.
It was at one point a ballroom, and I thought, well, ballroom, I don't think we'd use as much today.
Sure.
But certainly a sunroom would be used. So got the idea of doing orange fabric, and then I went to the orange drape. So this will be very bold, and needed a bold patterned trim to go along with that.
And that was all hand done.
That was
really intricate
Yes. It was a
trim.
striped fabric that I had cut and sewn into that pattern.
So when you came in here, what made you fall in love with this room?
Fell in love very quickly. Love at first sight, so to speak.
I don't blame you.
I know. Certainly the window exposure. You've got 3 sides of windows, and I thought it would be the perfect sunroom with that. Additionally, the ceilings, which are 11 feet 8 inches, add a grandness to the space.
So tell me a little bit about this area, about this textured wallpaper.
Well, fortunately, textured wallpaper is back in, and this particular one is by Philip Jeffries, and the color couldn't be more perfect. When I thought, oh my gosh, it's so bright, but in fact, it does work. I also knew when I installed it that it would be covered up, most of the wall would be covered up. So it peeks through, but it has that punch that we need to balance the drapes.
Is that what you need when you do a bright color like that? And I'm just asking for your opinion, I guess. You know, when you have an area that's taken up with a lot of something else, like a big window space or something, you can totally afford to do the brighter color, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's really what is key, is how many openings are in this room, which are many, and how much wall space. So it can take the bold white and then the bold color.
What was this like for you, this project? I know you've done a lot of design houses in the past.
I have.
21?
This is my 21st show house in 11 years.
What was this one like? How was this different?
This was definitely fun because I got to be on the first floor. I've often done bedrooms, and people say, oh, you do the nicest bedrooms. So I can do more than bedrooms, so that was good. But I just love the space, and it came together very quickly. One of my assistants worked very hard on this in terms of organizing and scheduling everybody, and fortunately came together in time.
Well, so. It looks great. Thank you so much. We definitely appreciate you chatting with us and giving us this little tour. And I have to tell you, fashion for the house, very, very fun, I would say. Also, what about fashion for your bodies? Angie Goff actually going to check out a new program for us now, working to create jobs and fashion stars along the way, kind of like yourself. You're a house fashion star. We're the clothing fashion star now.